Okay, welcome everybody to the Monday closing bell. Let me know if you can hear me. I know we had some technical issues. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I know we had some technical issues earlier today. The opening bell live stream did not go as planned. Apparently, the sound was not working. So if you can if you can hear me, just type in yes. Oh, we sent the t-shirts. We got the FCO t-shirts. You know, I'm not a t-shirt guy, to be honest, because I just don't look good in a t-shirt, but I will wear that t-shirt, the FCO official t-shirt, as soon as I get it. Okay, sound is good. Okay, we're live. So let's go to the first, let me do a quick disclaimer here. Nothing here is a recommendation to buy or sell securities. This is opinion only. We're talking about charts. No company announcements, no official news. Again, my personal opinion, nothing to do with any of the companies. And we're focusing really on just the technicals, the charts, nothing with the fundamentals. And again, clients we're talking about for the most part are companies the stocks we're talking about are clients of Wall Street Reporter, with the exception of this guy here, Tesla. And why is it going down? Why is Tesla about to crash now? Ooh, probably because it's not a Wall Street Reporter client. No, I'm just kidding. It is actually, I think it's an overvalued stock, but yeah, again, back in, I think November, I said it was going to 1,000. Didn't quite make it, I think. Okay, so listen, what you're looking at right now is, yeah, so it got to, what is it, nine and change. 9 and change. The trend line is breaking right here. What you're seeing today is the break of the trend line. That is not a good sign. It's a clean break. I'll draw you a little trend line right here. I'll draw you a little trend line. Okay, so here we go. See, here's your base. Okay, that was your base. And Tesla kind of broke clean through that base. So that is not a good sign. Now, where is Tesla going to go? Why am I talking about Tesla? I'm talking about Tesla because it's kind of I've mentioned before, it's really the bellwether of the speculative boom. So you had a breakout. Ooh, this is brutal. The breakout, you could say it was this level, 162. So if it goes to 900, that's 750, 350. Tesla could be heading back to 550. If you had a Fibonacci retracement, you had any kind of 30% retracement, 550 could be where Tesla is heading right now. You heard it here first. However, and let's look at Bitcoin now. Bitcoin. Why are we talking about Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin, again, another one of the. No, how do I get the Bitcoin chart? It was working before. How do I get this Bitcoin here to show up? I think the Bitcoin might have been canceled. Might have canceled Bitcoin. It's not showing up. Okay, anyway, Bitcoin is having a small pullback. I had the chart up earlier. I think we could see about 46,000 on Bitcoin, 51,000. So it's going to head a little bit lower, but ultimately, again, I've said this before, Bitcoin is it's having a small little pullback here, and we're going to see much higher prices. It's about to go bazooka. Speaking of which, if you like Bitcoin, if you're one of these degenerates that likes Bitcoin, you're a true believer. Here's a new stock we're going to be introducing, Graph, GBLC. They're going to be on the live stream this week. We announced it this morning. You could have gotten in right here. You could have gotten in. You could have gotten in at 26 cents, 28 cents. Today's high was 45 cents so far, worth 25 minutes before the closing bell. Massive breakout in the chart right here. I think it's an easy triple. So from where we started, so basically $1. I think this thing's going to go over $1. Wait till, I think the Bitcoin is going to definitely pull back right here. But then after all the paper hands get shaken out, it's going to go to 100,000, 200,000, something crazy. Great question. I don't, we don't do advice here. This is not the advice channel. We're not giving investment advice. So I can't tell you what to do. Up over 20,000 with VST. These are rookie numbers, Hunter. We got guys who are up $1 million on CBDT. You gotta, I'm just pulling your leg. Yeah, so VST. Okay, so we talked about the Bitcoin, the Tesla, those are the two horsemen of the apocalypse here. Let's go into this. Our client companies, the stable of winners, super stocks, 100-bagger stocks, 100-bagger potential stocks. Which one should we start with? Oh, I'm just going to go to bets right now because it's right there. It's already on my screen. Here comes the boom, as they would say. If you're on our Telegram channel, you could have gotten the alert this morning. I said, this thing is busting out. Here we go. Escape velocity. Today, the theme of our program today is escape velocity stocks that are going into full astronaut mode. Space, this is, we're talking about not even moon, not the moon, not Mars. We're talking about like Alpha Centauri, like CBDT, which I'll show you the chart later. It's a stock we introduced at a nickel, 250 today. 250, that's a 50x, 50x. What's crazy is I don't think the CBDT is done yet. It's not exhausted. It's amazing. This thing is, I don't want to say where it's going. It's going to bazooka mode. That's where it's going. I'll talk more about that later. Dylan, thank you for the super chat. I don't even know what this is. I'm only discussing, unfortunately, I only talk about the Wall Street Reporter stocks, the universe of, winners and champions. So I don't know anything about this guy here, but thank you though. Money not back guaranteed. Again, we're only talking about Wall Street Reporter stocks. I'm happy to talk about any of those. Let's see here. Okay, by the way, if you are just joining, you're tuning in, make sure you press the like button and the subscribe button to the YouTube channel if you're not a member yet. And the links to our Telegram is below. Also, go to our website. Make sure you're on our email list. I think also some of our emails apparently are getting stuck in the spam filters because we use, MailChimp, which is like we got to switch. The MailChimp is really not good. I need a better mail system. But go to wallstreetreporter.com. The minute you land on the Wall Street Reporter page for the first time, a pop-up box is going to show up, which says, put in your email if you want to become a penny stock billionaire, like many of our winners here who are, up big time. So, yeah, this thing is breaking out for sure. Bets. It's the opposite of what you saw on the Tesla chart. Here you have that the top thing is broken, so it's breaking out. Escape velocity is right around $1. I think the minute bets hits $1.05, it's going to the moon. So again, when you see these breakouts, it means one thing. It means momentum mode, beast mode, as the kids like to say. Visby, Visby is another stock that's about to go into astronaut mode. 86 cents. Where are we now? Let's see. Okay. Here, I think this is the breakout here. This is actually, it looks like it's too early to tell because this is right at that brink. Again, it's a stock we introduced at 15 cents. High was 90 cents recently. I think it's at least a $2 stock minimum, $3 maybe. So this thing has got some momentum. I think this is the run. This week, we're going to see some new highs on Visby, I believe. ESE, yeah. Listen, ESE fans, those stocks are just getting started right here. These are just getting started. I'm actually surprised that ESE is. I was actually expecting a breakout today. On our Telegram channel, I did put out a thing saying it was breaking out. So I would say this is more of like a little bit of a fake out here. And ESE doesn't fake people out too much, actually. So let's take a look what's going on here. Yeah. You know what? I think we're at the base here. I think this is the bottom. This is actually a good entry point. Again, not advice, strictly an opinion here. I think ESE right here is a good entry point. We're at the base of the flag. So, and this thing could just bust out. This could be 350 by tomorrow afternoon. So again, the market is under a little bit of pressure here, a little bit of pressure. NASDAQ getting hit. A very strange day in the markets. A very strange day. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think Trip is in a very solid position here. It might even go to 47. 40, it doesn't really matter. It's in that very solid base. I'm going to look at that chart right now. RHT, another winner. Yeah. Michael Mahendra. Oh, Michael Mahendra. What do you got? A new photo? Look at this. This guy's got a new photo. Must have you must have parlayed all that money you made in CBDT into getting a professional new photo. You must have you get a professional photographer on hand following you around. No, it's GBLC, man. Okay. Okay, Michael Mahendra on the Superfan Network. Okay, so let's go to what else is moving today? RHT, another stock entering beast mode territory. Look at this chart pattern here. This is the key reversal. Well, not quite. Really, if it closes right around this 87, 88 cent range tomorrow, that's going to be the real signal. Here, people can get in early. You're kind of taking a chance here. It's not been confirmed. So the buy signal, technical buy signal is not confirmed, although it's obviously, look, you can see the chart. Here we go. Look, you can see this is in, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so you can see it's in up mode. For perspective, there's your thing there. This thing is going much, much higher. We're going to have RHT back on the live stream. Dr. Lisa, back this, what day is she on? Wednesday. Join our live stream on Wednesday. The link is on already YouTube. I'm going to go, come on, I gotta cover Trip. Of course, we're going to cover all the stocks. Have some patience. Where's Trip here? Trip. What happened to Trip? Oh, here we go. Nice little shakeout here. So, yeah, the base. Okay, so really your support level, the real support level is 45 cents. That's kind of your base. It's gonna, and again, it's consolidating where it needs to consolidate. I think if it goes to 45 cents, it's a positive. So if you hold, anybody who wants to, start selling Trip right now. Do it now so the stock goes to 45 cents. So we could have a nice solid base. And from there, we could see a $1.50 move. Bets on the move as we speak. As we speak, I should do like I got to get training. I got to, I have a horrible voice. I got to get like professional training. I had to talk like one of these guys who announce like horse races or, auctioneers. They can just rattle things. I think I got to speak from the stomach. I'm speaking from the throat. So my throat is getting okay. Yeah, I need to project the voice better. But yeah, so bets on the move breaking out. Trip 45 cents is a base. We could see a major move from there to $1.50. $1.50 is my target on Trip. Logic on the move breaking out as we speak. What did I tell you? There's your double bottom. The charts are looking great on this thing. I think this can easily head to $14. I mean, this thing moves like greased lightning when it starts moving. Beautiful chart. Fans. Let's go to fans. Fans. What's fans doing today? Fans is doing the usual, as we've seen before. It makes a new high. It pulls back to shake out all the weak hands, the paper hands. The paper hands, as you Wall Street bets people like to say. Not the diamond hands, just the paper hands and the pikers are getting shaken out of fans. Fans is a very, fans only wants to hang out with the winners. I mean, when this thing goes to $4, $5, it's going to shake out all the wannabes. You're welcome. Rockets to the moon. VST. I don't know, man. VST. Oh, did I pull up the VST chart? I may have short term. Where's did I look at the VST today? VST, where is it going? It's going to the moon, man. No, I didn't look at VST yet. So VST is escape velocity. That is the theme. That's our theme for today. Escape velocity, stocks that are breaking out of, the bounds of gravity, however that whole science thing works. I don't know about the science. I'm not that intelligent. My understanding, though, is that you need a certain amount of momentum and strength to bust out of the Earth's gravity. And when you bust out, then that's it. There's no more resistance. It just goes straight to Alpha Centauri or wherever. Exactly. No paper hands. Diamond rocket hands only. So yeah, VST breaking out. Where's VST going? It's going to between, what is it? It's $1.15 right now. So somewhere between $1.15 and $500 a share. No, I'm exaggerating. No, it's near-term target on VST, I think, is really this $4 range. It's going to take a little bit of time. May take a few months. But yeah, 450 is a near-term target. Ultimately, I think it's a 10-bagger. Stock we introduced at, was it 60 cents? I don't know. 70 cents. I don't know even what difference does it make, a couple pennies. I think it's going to be a 750 stock. People just need to understand this thing better. We're going to have VST on our live stream this week sometime. I'm just waiting to hear confirmation. Who else do we have? Okay, Wednesday, we have RHT. That's Dr. Lisa from Relic. We have Hap B, 1 o'clock. Thursday, I got Trip, Red Light Hound at Thursday, 12:30. CBDT, Empower, 1 o'clock. Friday, we got Delic, DELC. This guy. Okay, man, this is a little too much. Come on, it's a little too much. You're hearing. Blue Horseshoe likes Fabled silver and gold. That's what you're hearing? Okay, let's just see where it goes. Yeah, relay. Let's look at the relay. Let's look at the relay. Relay, another action stock today. Let's see what it's doing. What? What? Reversal? Oh my God, I don't believe this. I didn't watch this for 5 minutes and it turns around. This thing should have been breaking out today. So it's a little bit of a fake out. Wow. Relay really today should have been like 90 cents. That's what the chart looked like. Yes, I think we got a bit of a fake out as usual with a lot of these stocks. So it is what it is. But it's the trend is intact. It looks like it's heading much higher. Let's go to FCO, the alleged $5 stock, as one of you promoters, one of you pumpers here is saying. Let's just see if it goes to $1. But yeah, it's in bull mode. Looked like, yeah, today it looked like it was going to break out. A little, again, a little bit of a fake out here. I wouldn't be worried about this. Just a little bit of market static here. The bull mode is intact. Hap B, look at this. It looks technically like a reversal day, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So it's made a new high. It looks like it's going to close near the lows. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I think we're going to see a new high coming up. I think we're getting started with Happy. I love the fundamentals of this thing. So we're going to have a little bit of a shakeout here, maybe consolidation in the $1.10, $1.20 range, and onwards and upwards. Peak is just hanging out, waiting for a breakout. Can trip be 250? I think it's got a shot. I think it could be $1.50 easy. I think it could be $1.50. GBLC is going to be on. I'm waiting to hear it later in the week. So we're going to have the debut of GBLC later this week. FCO $1. I think it could be $1 based on where it's at now. Oh my God. This guy's the best. We're gonna put the G World Records on the payroll here. Okay, so we are lighting up the closing bell cigar, courtesy of our official cigar sponsor, Tony Da Vinci. Tony Da Vinci, thank you for the shipment of Davidoff Grand Cru number 2s. US symbol REGRF. Again, I think this stock is going to be $1 plus stock very quickly. Highly speculative. Again, I hate Bitcoin. I've mentioned a million times I hate Bitcoin. I know it's a religion. It's either you're a believer or you're not a believer. I do believe Bitcoin is going to 100,000. That's why I like this stock. It's just when this thing blows up, the Bitcoin goes to 100, 200,000. I think that Chamath Palihapitiya is saying it's going to 200. Yeah, the guy's saying it's going to 500. Let's just say it's going up to, I think 140 to 200,000 might be the blowout. When that happens, the stocks that are levered to the Bitcoin, like these guys, will do very well. That's the only reason I have them. Otherwise, I hate Bitcoin. So, but listen, there's a lot of stocks that we work with that I don't personally, I don't use them. Like, I don't do mushrooms or I don't smoke pot, but I understand where the market is going. So same thing with Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is, going up to the moon. Even though, Cabin is hanging out. Cabin needs to consolidate. If Bitcoin goes to 1 million, then GBLC will go to $10. Some of these stocks are going to go crazy. I don't think it's going to go. I think it's a couple hundred grand. A lot of money's piling into the Bitcoin now. And again, I can't get the Bitcoin chart to work on this thing, but 46,000 is, if I recall, that's kind of the support. Let me see if this works. No, Bitcoin. It's not working. The Bitcoin chart is not working. It's not cooperating. CBDT, the one that you're all here for, astronaut stock of the day. Yeah, this thing is, I gotta tell you, this is amazing. I mean, it's up 50 times, 50, like 50 cent, but better because we introduced this at a nickel, and it's up 250 was the high today. Here's the crazy thing. The stock is very comfortable at these levels. It doesn't look like, it's not a typical parabolic move. It doesn't look like it wants to go down. Yeah, it's hanging out here. And we got a lot of people in this live stream who've made a ton of money with this. I mean, last night we had guys saying they made 1,000,000, 500, crazy amounts of money. Because again, it's up 50 times. So if you got in it, if you put in $5,000 into Empower, you bought 5,000 worth of Empower in October when we introduced it, you'd have $250,000 right now. Crazy. We're gonna have Steve Empower on Thursday. I actually just spoke to him today. I mentioned this on our Telegram channel. I just had a quick chat with him about the upcoming live stream. Yeah, here's the crazy thing. A lot of times, when I talk to CEOs of companies, the stocks that are up like 5x, 10x, they're all like hyper, pumped up. Steve was very relaxed. Hey, just focus on execution, which is impressive. That means to me this thing is just getting started. I think that's also where he thinks it. I think he believes also that it's getting started. So it's going to be interesting what happens with this, because we're in uncharted territory right now. Yeah, it's very impressive. I kind of agree with you. I think Doc, yeah, you might be right here. I think it's gonna be a little bit slower going. I think fans and Peak have an easier path to $5 at this point. I think Doc is going to get there, but it might be a few months at this point. Yeah, listen, the guy's good. What can I say? Okay, so Nova Mind. Nova Mind is in a stealth bull market. Stealth bull market. It's going up while nobody's watching. So we announced this back at $1.40. It popped to $1.70 or so. Big move, big volume moves. Came down. Everybody kind of gave up on it, whatever. All of a sudden, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Stock is up already from $1.40 to $2.30 in, what is it, 5 or 7 days. It's a big move. I think they're going to be included in the new psychedelic ETF. Delic, here's another psychedelic. The CEO is going to be on Friday. Also, stealth bull market. Very interesting what's going on here. ICANN. Oh, ICANN. This might be the buy signal right here. This actually looks very bullish. Today's action in ICANN looks very bullish. I would say that ICANN, for all of you degenerate day traders, swing traders, what have you, this is a good entry point. This looks like it's going to have a nice run from here. We could see a new high in ICANN. Uh, all right, man, come on. You're gonna have to make some super chat donations. Okay, game on, game on. Susan, okay, what's the deal? If you want to get the game on tonight, I had no idea. They didn't tell me anything about this. They should make an announcement. Yeah, I don't know. Call the company. If you guys are interested in the game on, you saw the interview with the CEO of Game On, contact VST. I don't know anything about that. Like, I'm not following that. Cool company, though. I think it's going to be a winner. Let's see. No, I haven't heard from Peter. So, whenever he's got news, he's going to be on. So stay tuned, as they say. Any news? Yeah, we just announced one today. I mean, come on, man. I mean, how many new stocks? And I wasn't expecting that one. That was really like a last minute. That was not on plan. That was not planned. Um, Great question. I believe in the philosophy of the Japanese candle chart philosophy. Like, I'm a believer in the philosophy of it. It's funny. It's crazy. I discovered the Japanese candlestick charts when I was like 16. So this is like, ooh, when was this? Let's just say a while back. Let's say 1989. Okay, and this is, and I read a book on the Japanese candlestick charts. Okay, so this must have been 1989 or 1990, and I was like, man, this makes a lot of sense. And it was a Japanese book, actually. It was a Japanese book. And I said, shit, I was in the commodity business. I was like, I'm going to write the American version. I'm going to write an American version of this. And, I was like, it didn't have word processors, any of this technology stuff. It didn't have the internet in 1989. It's like, I'm like writing this thing out by hand, again, you're stupid when you're 16 also, whatever, 17. So I was about halfway through the thing. And then all of a sudden I see this book comes out by this guy, Steve Nyson, I think. And I was like, oh shit, that's it. This guy already did I don't, there's not room for another one. I think my book would have been much better than his. I don't think that guy really understood the can. I mean, he was whatever. But the reason I like the regular open, high, low, close, just visually, I just understand it better. But the philosophy is the same. It's just visually, it makes it easier for me. The candlestick thing is, it's just goofy. But the philosophy, I agree with 110%. So, yeah, uh, I think so, because the stock is in an uptrend right now. Oh, the market closed already. Look at this. You guys distracted me. Game on. That's right, game on. Okay, so whatever, game on. If you're interested in the game on, contact Victory Square. Call Vahid or Shafin. Tell them, you want to tell me you want the Wall Street Reporter discount, 50% off. Okay, look at this. Everything looking very good right now. Bets, nice close. RHT, very nice close. Very nice close in RHT. That is a bullish close in RHT. I think we're going to see over $1. Once RHT gets over $1, that's it. That's your, that is your escape velocity. Look at this GBLC. GBLC, it had to close at 49 cents. 49 cents. It wouldn't give people the satisfaction of a 50-cent close. It wouldn't. That's there you go. Let's see here. Yeah, I believe so. The moon. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else is going on here. CRVC, the stock that has been given up for dead, is actually looking interesting here. People have been nibbling on the CRVC. This is the gold play, massive gold property. People who understand mining understand the opportunity. So it's amazing. So again, this is the only stock we have that's down. We introduced this at 40 cents or whatever it was, right around here. It had a quick pop, and then it's been just in a straight decline. I guess because people are not patient. They want to see news flow, all that stuff. And these guys are in Ontario, so they can't really do any drilling right now. It's the winter. This looks like a double bottom to me. I think right here, I think we saw the bottom. That's it, 23 cents. This is where everybody threw their hands up in disgust. And now people are starting to nibble. So this looks like the bottom for CRVC. The good place to look at this. VST monster close. Escape of velocity. $1.20. Nice 30% move. By the way, we introduced where did we introduce? I think we introduced 70 cents, 60 cents a couple of weeks ago. And I remember on the live stream, you had all these guys saying, "Oh, why is the stock going down? Why is it down from 70 cents to 62 cents?" Some ridiculous thing about over a couple of pennies. And so those guys are out of the stock. By the way, we had the same exact thing happen on CBDT. Does anybody remember the live stream? Like mid-January, we had Steve on at the time was 35 cents. It was down like a nickel, like over a period of a day, it was like 32 cents. During the live stream, you had all these paper hands, the weak hands saying, "Oh my God, why?" They were asking look, their question to Steve was, why did the stock stop going up? Why is the stock down a nickel? People panicked. Sure enough, stock turns around from, I think it was 32 cents. Well, you see where it is today, 250. So there is a lesson. Yeah, I mean, listen, do your due diligence. I mean, check. I think that he's going to be on the live stream coming up. At this point, I mean, this is like you're getting this. You're basically getting this thing for free. I mean, what's the market cap? It's like the market cap of CRVC is like $5 right now. I think I have more spare change in my couch cushions than the value of this company on the market. I think the market cap is like 5 million. How do I get the market cap from here? There we go. Okay, so market $3 million market cap. I mean, that's like free basically. I mean, they have a monster portfolio. Gold properties, Ontario. I gotta say, I think from here, this is like a 10 bagger from where it is right now. I think you're getting this thing for free. Is there anything I did not cover today? Any stock I did not cover today? Happy, GBLC, ICANN, NM, DLC, Cloud. I'll put up Cloud. Cloud is just hanging out, basically. Oh, this chart is not working. I got to do the American chart. Whatever. It's basically consolidated. I can't pull it up on here, but it's consolidating, and I think we're going to see much higher prices. So keep your eye out for tomorrow. Stocks for tomorrow. RHT. RHT looking very good for tomorrow. You got bets looking very good for tomorrow. It's already broken out. So tomorrow will be a confirmation. Logic, look at this, closing at the high. Somebody knows what's up. Yeah, CBDT. CBDT could be going to I mean, it's kind of an astronaut territory, but it's really, I think, getting started. And I hate to sound like this when a stock is up 50x, but I'm just following the chart. I'm just telling you what the chart is saying. It's not my opinion. By the way, I think what we're going to do is we're going to, what is this guy? Is this guy part of ISIS? Are you a member of ISIS, Rob? Yeah, exactly. Hang in there. Watch the beast grow. All right. We'll make any jokes here, but okay. So FC, you like FCO, but okay, whatever. At this point, though, I gotta say though, CRVCs look at this price. I think it's very good. So yeah, consolidation, the name of the game. I like this. This is a good line. I like this line. Okay. By the way, I think we're gonna do something new. We're gonna have, just so you guys know, I'm gonna give you like a heads up for the future live streams. We're gonna do a new thing. We're gonna make for the live chat part. Okay, so for future live chats, it's gonna be membership only, and also the chart chat thing is gonna be for members only. So because like like there's a lot of guys like the people like pumping goofy stocks on here or whatever. I want to keep it just for serious people, and we'll make it like a nominal thing, like $10 a month or whatever. Just just something nominal, just to keep out the spammers. These guys spamming with the Fugazi stocks. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to have the membership thing. So for like $10 a month, you could do the chat in the live stream, and also the chart chat you'll have. And if you're not a member, we'll just post it later. I mean, so you'll just have basically you'll get an early in. That's the idea. Like this. There you go. We gotta keep Fugazis like this out of this. This is why we have to have have subscriptions only. All right. $9.95 in. Okay, so bets. Yeah, that's going to be a nice one tomorrow. Okay, with that said, all right. Seems like a winning idea. All right, so I just want to wrap up with an official thank you to our official cigar sponsor, Tony Da Vinci, aka Hanif. And if you're not a member of the site, press the subscribe button, the like button, and join our channel. Also, of course, go to wallstreetreporter.com to join the email list. As soon as you land on the website, a box will open up to put in your email. Make sure you put in your email, and it might go to your spam filter. So when you go to your spam filter and you get one of our emails, just press not spam. Unfortunately, that's what's happening. We're also on Telegram. The link, if you want to subscribe to Telegram, is right below in the video description. I will see you all. Michael, listen, if Michael Mahendra is in, then it's all good. All right. I will, I don't know how to manage the thing, so you're gonna have to do the I don't know how to manage. I'm not technologically advanced, but I know you're good for it though, Barack. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Big things happening this week. Massive breakouts. Escape velocity, astronaut mode stocks. So this is the time to be making money. And we'll see you soon.